Now let's get into some of this NBA action that took place last night, please. I got to get started there because the Timberwolves cruised past the Phoenix Suns for a 2-0 opening round series lead despite an off night from Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. But that wasn't anything compared to the struggles of one Mr. Kevin Durant, another Mr. Devin Booker, and another Mr. Bradley Beal. The big three in Phoenix. The trio combined to score only 52 points last night. And I have to tell you this, I will never question the legacy of Kevin Durant in terms of how big time he is. He's a future Hall of Famer, first ballot with ease. One of the greatest stories we've ever seen in NBA history. The brother is something special, a two-time champion, a two-time NBA Finals MVP. But we have to say this for the record. If they get bounced out in the first round, if Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns get bounced out in the first round, do you understand that that's going to be yet another time that Kevin Durant hasn't been to a conference finals or an NBA finals since he departed from Golden State? Now, we all saw him up 3-1 when he was a member of the Oklahoma City Thunder with Russell Westbrook as his teammate, only to lose that 3-1 lead, ultimately lose the series to the Golden State Warriors, and then turned around and joined the Warriors less than a month later. We all saw that with our own two eyes. And when he went there, he said, yo, I wanted to play a better brand and the right brand of basketball. So he goes there, he wins 2 titles, 2 NBA Finals MVP. The third year he tore his Achilles, otherwise they would have three-peated because they would have easily beat Kawhi Leonard's Toronto Raptors. And after that, he went and joined Kyrie, departed from Steph Curry and joined Kyrie Irving in Brooklyn. So it's 2 things that we have to pay attention to here. Kevin Durant hasn't been out of the second round since he departed from Golden State. He ultimately chose Kyrie Irving over Steph Curry. And on top of it all, after Dallas beat the Los Angeles Clippers in Game 2 last night to even the series 1-1, heading back to Dallas, Kyrie is in a better position to advance in these playoffs while Kevin Durant is home. That's not a good look. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it. It's not a good look. Devin Booker can't be let off the hook either. He's got to show up. This brother is somebody I believe is Kobe-esque when he's on his game, but when he's off, he's off. And that's not helping him right now. And Frank Vogel can't let him off the hook. He doesn't look like the right coach for this team. You were the worst fourth quarter team in the NBA this season. I respect the hell out of Frank Vogel. He's a champion as a coach, coaching the Lakers in the bubble. He's a guy that got to a couple of Eastern Conference Finals when he was the head coach with the Indiana Pacers years ago. We know the man knows a thing or two about defense, but offensively, Phoenix looks challenged. Every shot is contested. It's like Kevin Durant and them got to make it up for themselves. They don't seem to have any rhyme or reason to their offensive structure. They're undersized. They don't have the depth. Minnesota looks bigger. Minnesota looks stronger. Minnesota looks more vibrant. They got a superstar in Anthony Edwards that went right after Kevin Durant in Game 1. And this kid, Jaden McDaniels, outplayed Kevin Durant and those boys in Game 2. It's not looking good for the Phoenix Suns, but it especially is not looking good for Kevin Durant. It needs to be said, so damn it, I'm saying it. I hope it turns around for him, because I don't root against that brother. Really don't do it against anybody, but especially not him.